Good morning. Wednesday, the 7th, 2024. I'm off early today because all the rain in my day job, sometimes we don't get inspections, and so we had limited work to do, so I don't usually get to do a whole lot of the lunch run. So it's about 11:30 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can pick up some lunch orders and see how it works out. It's just me solo. Mama Bear's not here today, so just me. See how it goes, and yeah, we'll try to show you some lunch run Wednesday, midday of the week. We'll see if it's any good or not. All right, let's go. Okay guys, picking up the first order, Red Lobster, catering bag required. I'll show you a screenshot. I only have one camera, so I can't show all the other stuff, but we'll go ahead and hit Red Lobster and get this one, and it's 1150 plus, so we'll see how it goes up to. First offer of the day. Okay, we're here in Red Lobster, and let's see, right now there's nobody here. Let's see if we got that order. We'll get that picked up and get that first one delivered. Okay, we picked up that order from Red Lobster, and we are going 2.8 miles just down the street here, and we'll get that dropped off. Okay, we just dropped that Red Lobster order off. Ended up going up to $20. I included the screenshot in the video here. It'll be one of these sides, and show you what that is. So let's go get another one. It was a good start. $20 our first order. Okay, we just got a second offer. I declined it. I gotta get better at like doing the screenshots because I didn't screenshot it. It was a $5 order, catering bag, no extra tip, no will be higher, anything like that. It was only going 2 miles, but $5 was like 9 items at Panera. And I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's just, I've been burned on those ones before. So anyhow, we'll wait for the next one. We'll see what we get, and I'll... Okay, we just got an $8 pickup for Carnitas, and it is about 5 miles, 4.9 miles. And so we're gonna go grab that. The place, Carnitas place, I'll show it to you when we get there. It's bomb. Absolutely fantastic Carnitas. My wife's favorite. She loves the Carnitas here. So I will show that to you. If you want a good Carnitas place down here in Chula Vista, it's called Carnitas La Michoacan, I believe what it is. But anyhow, I'll show it to you when we get there in case I'm wrong on the name. But I just noticed the Carnitas place, and that's where we go to get our Carnitas. And when you're standing there in line, they give you a free taco, which is freaking awesome. So I'll probably get me a free taco. All right, on our way, let's go get it. Okay, Carnitas Las Michoacanas next to Didi's, Chula Vista, off of 3rd. Absolute best Carnitas. The guy I'm picking up for is buying it by the pound. That's kind of how most people do it. They buy it by the pound or different things. They cut it all up fresh. It is so delicious. I'll show you what else we get. And to answer the question about the taco, I did not get offered a free taco today. I think maybe it's because I'm DoorDash. Usually when I'm there, I'm a customer, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, kind of disappointing because tacos looked really good. But that's okay. My wife probably get mad. She smelled Carnitas on my breath anyway. I ain't eating tacos without her. So, all right. Well, listen, we are gonna go get this dropped off, and then we'll pause and get back to Chula and take the next one. See how it goes. Okay, so we just picked up a Jack in the Box. I put the screenshot of the offer, and then what we got paid was the same as the offer, $6.50 to go 1 mile. And then as I was dropping that offer off, I got a notice from DoorDash saying that one of my orders is under review. Well, there's only 2 before that, and it was the catering order that we handed to the customer, and then the Carnitas. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I put it there, took pictures. What can I do? I don't really get all worked up over things like that, but anyhow, we'll see what they come back and say. If I can remember, I'll try to screenshot it and show you what comes of it from there. All right, well, let's go get another order. I'm about $35 right now. Try to like to be able to make 50 if I can, and then I have to go pick up the wife. Okay, so I chatted with support. I texted them. I got great answers, but they said they were holding a payment from Jack in the Box. Like literally as I was taking the picture of that order, putting it at the door. I hadn't even hit finish yet, and I already got the thing saying this is under review and everything else, and I thought it was for the first 2 orders. So I just texted and I said, hey, what order is this under review? And they're like, Jack in the Box. Like, I hadn't even been on the ground 2 seconds before I got the notice from them. So supposedly 24 hours later, I'll get paid my $6.50. So I ain't crying about it, no biggie. So I had a Petco, which I took a screenshot of. And then when I had that order, I got a stacked for Yoshino. Was $4.50 for 0.8 miles. So I just dropped that right now, and then we're gonna go drop this dog food for the Petco, and should hit me at my $50 goal minus my $6.50 that I have to wait till tomorrow. And then we'll see how it goes from there, if I want to keep going or not. And then tonight we'll come back out, and then I'll have my partner, the better half. She'll be with me, and we will go ahead and do that together as well. So forgive me if the video's not as good, because she's usually the videographer, and and she does all the good stuff. She's the hard worker. I'm just the driver, the dummy. All right, let's go get that pet food dropped off right now. Thanks. Okay, so we just picked up a order for Little Caesars. I'll show you the screenshot here in a second. And then also I got a double stack, came in for half a mile more for a high pay offer for Jack in the Box. And they're right next to each other, so we're gonna go scoop those up, and then we'll get those done. And then I did end up talking to support, because I got a weird text from them saying that we've something to the effect of that, like, Jordan's ordered. I'm like, I never had a Jordan. So I called them just to kind of get clarification, and it turns out the reason there was a check on the payment is because the customer's payment failed, and so that was what the issue was, I guess, is what they were telling me. So anyhow, they said that I would get paid for it no matter what, and so I'm really not that worried about it, but it's all worked out. And let's go get these other 2, and we'll move on from there. All right. Okay, going in here, Little Caesars to pick up an order. It says my pizza should be in portal number 113. Almost never is, but we'll try it and see if it is. And I'll show you how that little portal works, if it's actually working, and if not, I'll have to ask them for it. And they may say, oh, it's still being cooked, or who knows. We'll see. Well, let's take a peek and see. There we go. Ready. Put this in the bag. We'll get this delivered. Okay, that's the first order picked up. Now we're gonna go right across the street and get the second one. Put this in the back, and we will drive across the street to Jack in the Box. Let's go get it. Okay, we're at Jack in the Box. Let's go get the other order, and we will go ahead and get that delivered. Chula Vista Jack in the Box. This one was just remodeled. It's pretty nice. Okay, pickup is done. Get over to our car and get these 2 delivered, and then I gotta go get the wife. So these will be the last 2 until I pick her up, and we'll go from there. Okay, just wrapped up the last delivery, Little Caesars. You'll see on the screen here what we got paid for that, and then also here's the final numbers for the lunch shift today. Not great. I think I took about 3.5 hours on. It was slow today. Looks like I said dash time was like 2 hours, so like an hour and a half I was just kind of waiting around. It wasn't really great. It was like 63 bucks, about 20 bucks an hour, I guess, or a little less if you had a half hour. But anyhow, I mean, for myself, doing it alone, it's no problem. I was fine. Give me something to do. I had nothing else to do anyway, so get that done. And then tonight when we go out with Gabby will probably do a little bit better, another 50, 60 bucks. So, you know, actually, all said and today, it'll be a pretty good little day. So, thanks for watching, and hope you like and subscribe. Thanks again.